Oh, how you doing, guys? Hope everyone's doing alright. And women, if you're watching, the ladies too. Don't know if there is any women viewers. Oh, guys, I'm absolutely super stoked today. I'm so happy today. I think the last time I actually felt this happy about an RC car is when I opened that. So today, I'd said to you in one of my videos, I don't know if it's the last one I did or the one before, but I told you I was going to be getting another car, which they're getting quite rare now. Sorry that it's just pointing at the X-Max, but I can't point it at what I'm going to point it at because I'll give it away. But give me a couple of seconds and it will get pointed at what I'm going to be showing you. So obviously I'm going to be showing you my new car, which I'm actually super stoked about. I can't even believe I've got one of these. And even Nitro Flux himself. No, not Nitro Flux, sorry, that's me mate. Dimitri from Nitro Gang. So he's flat out into his nitros. But like he said, no one said that you can't have an electric. And when he said that, he was holding a car in his hand, which is a Micro RS4. I had one before and I sold it. And guess what, guys? I've just bought this one. I literally cannot believe I've even got one of these cars. There's a little bit of damage on the box, but I'll get a bit of sellotape on there, that's alright. I've already took the car out of the box. But the thing what I'm stoked about the most on this car, not only have I got that car, so here's the chassis. It needs a little bit of work, nothing too major. I'm going to switch the electrics and that around. It is missing the battery tray underneath. I also need to get the two body posts, but I've just ordered them from Model Sport, so they'll probably be here in a week. Also, when I got it, it seemed a little bit stiff on this wheel. The only reason why that was is because the wheel was pushed on too far, so it's actually sound. See? It rolls. Even Dimitri likes these cars. And he's a flat out nitro head. Like, I don't know if any of you know who Dimitri is. I know my mate will. Nitro Flux, so I just mentioned, he knows who Dimitri is. So yeah, Dimitri he's the nitro dude, man. He's always into his nitros. He loves the nitros. But my mate Nitro Flux is like that. How you doing, Nitro Flux? Anyway, so yeah, you can see this shell. So yeah, I have got that shell. There it is. Like I said, I need the body posts. But yeah, see, I've got that shell. Like, I am so stoked to even own this car. Do you know how lucky I am to own this? Like, you can't really find these cars, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Like, to find this car, you'd be so lucky. But not just to find this car, but to get this as well, just makes it even better. Like, I love this blue and yellow one. This blue and yellow one is absolutely amazing. And it's obvious why I like the blue and yellow one is because it's blue and yellow. This is my most favourite car, so yeah, that's probably why I like this blue and yellow one so much. So anyway, alright, it hasn't got the original radio gear, but the guy who sold it to me was going to give me an original HPI radio, but he said he had a car on order, and when he gets it, I mentioned the Dumbo RC to him, and he said that he was getting one, so when he got his car, he took the radio out and gave it to me. So literally, I've got the Dumbo radio. Oh, I've tested it. I put a battery in there, it's all working. But yeah, get these body posts. I'll sort this out because that's a little bit of a mess, but it works anyway. I've tried it and I know it works anyway because the guy showed me it running in a video. But yeah, it all works, man. I'm so stoked about this car. I just cannot believe it. I had one of these before, one of these micro cars. Actually, I'll bring this up now or I'll forget. Like, people, like, they just mod these things to crazy. So when I had mine, I had it with, what two bodies did I have? It was a Lamborghini. I can't exactly remember what one. Murcielago, I think. Yeah, I think it might have been that one. And a Skyline, R32 Skyline. At the time, I also had a Ripmax Husky car. And what I did was, I actually got the motor from the Husky. Like, I didn't use that, I just bought one. And I actually mounted it in one of these. The guy I just bought this off was quite surprised when I told him that I fitted it. And I'll tell you how I did do that, just by quickly showing you on this one. This one looks like he's already got it. You see the elonged hole on the motor mount? You pretty much got to do that, but slightly higher, because I think the bolts were higher from what I can remember. And another thing I did is I just put a couple of spacers underneath this pillar. So this pillar here, put some spacers underneath it or at the top, so it'll lift this up. Just bear in mind though, if you put it at the top, there's more underneath here, so you'd have to put two here and then two underneath here, otherwise you won't have nothing to screw this to. So I did mine underneath these two pillars. I put two little metal things, pretty much like the size of this nut here, maybe a little bit smaller, like flat wise. But yeah, just something like that nut underneath, and then that'll raise up the back end to give you the space you need to put the bigger motor in it. But yeah, I actually put the Ripmax Husky motor in one of these. It was alright as well. Them Ripmax motors are not too bad, man. They're pretty good. But yeah, I thought I'd just show you the HPI RS4 with the two shells. The guy did forget to put the yellow wheels in there, but he's going to repost them. He's going to post them to me next week. And I do take him on his word. He seems a genuine guy. I've also just had him on the old FB, so yeah, I think he's alright. He seems alright. He seems like a good guy. And considering this wasn't the car he was selling when I bought it, I think I was really lucky to get it off of him, because the car he was selling at the time in the video, because he just shows you a little video of it just to show you. The car in the video is actually a Losi. I think it's a Micro T5 or something like that. It's one of the small little trucks. It looks alright actually. It's got oil-filled dampers and stuff in a car like this size. Pretty impressive, considering Tamiya can't even give you any in their bloody big model kits. Get them bloody pogo sticks. But yeah, guys, I'm super stoked. Like, I absolutely like this. This is awesome. But when I get the yellow wheels are going on it. This body's going on it. Obviously, I've got to get the body posts as well to put them on it. I'll sort out all of this. And yeah, hopefully I'll get a running video on it once I sort it out. Also, once I get that video where it's running, I'll do a shout out to the guy who I bought it off. And I'm also going to do a shout out to something else as well, but that'll be in a future video. So anyway, now you've seen my HPI car, I'm not going to show you in the box. There are some manuals and that in there. It's just the same stuff you would pretty much get in the box. The next thing I'm going to show you is my Vetera Camaro car. I told you guys I was going to re-livery this thing, and I have. I've got a couple more to do. I've got to do like the oil sponsors, maybe a couple of other stickers. But I'm going to go grab it and I'll be right back. So on the inside of the car, all I've done is just added a few more details on the actual body. Not the body, the cockpit. I've also added these to try and help keep some of the dirt out. I don't know if it's going to work. They're just velcroed on anyway down there. It's just a bit of velcro. But yeah, I just added a couple more details onto this. I've also put, kind of giving it away here, because it's written on his arm. I've also managed to get one on the other side. When I get the hairdryer on there later, just warm them up, press them on a bit more with a cotton bud. But yeah, and anyway, now for the main thing that you do want to see is this. Like I said, I haven't quite finished yet. I've got to do the oil sponsors, maybe a couple of other stickers, but nothing too much more. Mainly the oil sponsors, so like Shell Oil, Castrol, Esso. I'm probably gonna go with Castrol, but I'm just waiting for my other sticker set to show up. So yeah, guys, I told you I was gonna change this into a rally car, and I wasn't lying. I've even put a couple of little stickers on the tires. I believe it means Pirelli 0, but or I got Michelin on there. These were the only stickers I had that I could actually put on these tires, so they'll have to do. But yeah, guys, I've pretty much come up with this livery myself. I've kind of copied it from an old rally car, but also done my own unique thing with it. So it's kind of copied and kind of unique. But it's getting there, guys. I've nearly finished it. Once I have finished it and it is stickered up, I'll probably give the spoiler a coat of lacquer. But other than that, once it is stickered, and I think I will lacquer that spoiler. Yeah, I'll give it a little run. I think it's looking much better. I wasn't sure at first. I was thinking, oh, maybe I should have left it. But I know once I put the oil sponsors on and finish it off, yeah, I think it looks like a rally car now. Like when you look at it now, this definitely is like a rally car. But well, yeah, guys, I hope you like it. Hope you like my new car. Like I said, when I do the running video, I do 2 shout outs in that video for the certain person I bought the car off and a certain something else. And yeah, I hope you like what I've done with the rally car so far. Like I said, not quite finished, nearly there. A few more stickers here and there, and yeah, it will be finished. But well, until the next time, guys, please like and subscribe, leave any comments, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.